All right, welcome to another episode of Starlings on the Dairy Farm. So, as the title states, we're going to be getting lots of starlings. So, here it is, January 2nd. It was going to be somewhat cold for once, so decided to go ahead and run out to one of my favorite dairies that I have permissions at and see what I could get. So, I believe this is going to be basically 5 of my clips in a row, or 5 of my magazines in a row. So 22 shots each, and see how many starlings we can get. So most of these are 30 yards thereabouts or less, and just lining up and taking them as I see them. So sorry, I got a bit of a cold I'm fighting off. So again, these guys are all sitting up there looking so nicely, so go ahead and start taking them out. And the nice thing about, again, being able to turn off the lights makes them stay around closer. So as the shots go, they're less likely to fly. I'm shooting the FX Dreamline Lite Bottle version, and it's a nice combo for this. It's in 177, and I'm shooting about 730 feet per second, basically. So not too strong, not too powerful, but more than adequate for what I want to be able to do. I'm like, come on out, bud. And he does. I wasn't sure I was going to get him, but he eventually comes out for me, which is good. See all those eyes peeking around, checking it out. Go ahead and line up on that one, take that one out. Then this guy goes next. And it's nice. Well, I like it when I shoot them and then all of a sudden I hear this poof after they fall and hit the cement. So you're always hearing dropping birds from 10, 15 feet up. What I'm saying, more like 25, 30 feet up. So they make a nice plop. And of course, it's nice when they stay in line. This guy's taking cuts. Give him almost a Texas shot. Take him out. Teach him to take cuts. That guy didn't know which side he wanted to fall on. Like left, right? Can he see me? Can he see me? Yes, he can. Line up on this guy. Not much to see there, but the FX really does a good job. Then I go ahead and line up on this guy. Take him out. Line up on this guy. Take him. Give him a Texas shot. Take him. This guy thinks he's going to get away, and he doesn't. Look at all those guys looking at me. This is great. You know, if they would all just stay there. And of course, during this time, the ladies are like, can't get close enough to me. You know, they want to just, who's in here? Who's in here? So that's funny. And then we get go ahead and take that guy out. That guy's pecking his neighbor. It's like, okay, bud, you're making it easy for me. He hangs on. I don't know how. That was a good shot. But eventually, he's just going to... He flies away, but he doesn't fly away. He basically falls. He didn't get the message. That guy's gonna get, and then I get these two. And
double kill.
Line up on this guy, these two guys.
Double kill.
Same thing. Then this guy. And then these guys are all sitting so nicely, so I decided to go ahead and get on them first. Completely missed, but he stayed there, so I don't feel bad. This is a nice long shot. Get him and he drops. And this guy's sitting there, and I don't know why, but I go ahead and take him out. It's just crouched. Didn't think I could see him. Go ahead and take that guy out. And then get this guy. Go back to see him. He's definitely not moving any further. And this guy does a drop. And he stays up there. It's like he's, I don't know what that is, but it's not a real nest, but he's there. This one I actually hit the angle iron, which I was surprised at, but oh well. These things happen. Come back over here, line up.
Double kill. Double kill.
2, which is great. It does a little jump there. Yee-haw. All right. Drop him. He jumps out. So I have 6 magazines at basically 22 shots, almost each. I have 6 at 20, 3 at 21 and 3 at 22. This guy was like a butterfly flying around, but then he makes the mistake of landing. And that's the end of him. So 6 magazines, it's like 129 shots or something like that last time I checked. So I shot 2 rounds on this evening, and that took my my rifle from 250 bar to just like 150, 140. So, and I have it set at 100. So I get quite a few number of shots out of a fill, which is nice at that speed. Those guys had the cables in the way, kind of hard to fish the pellet through there, so I didn't bother wasting shots. Oh, look at that. The FX comes through again. You know, I like the jump. I mean, that's like 3 in a row that did the jump. They're jumping off of a diving board. This one I tried to get a double, but the other one wasn't quite sitting close enough to him. Got a little hanger there. I'm going to go ahead and line up on him. These guys are sitting so pretty, take them out. You never know when you hit them whether or not they're going to fly, even though the other one's right next to them. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This is a good shot. Trying to figure out where to aim, and then finally figure out where he's hitting. And that guy goes into that hole, so I can't get him. This guy doesn't know what's about to hit him. Darn cables are in the way. Line up on that guy, take him out. So now I'm shooting through the fans. Line up on him, take him out. And this guy. And this guy. One dink, dink, dink. It's nice when they stay put. Trying to figure out where to shoot first, so when I'm heading on the trapeze, it's always easier. As long as they don't fly away, of course. One of them comes back, take him out. Now it looks like I missed him. I didn't miss him. He just crouched down and he's about to fall out, and that's the end of him. That was a miss. 3 birds, can't hit one of them. Crazy. Can do that if I wanted to. So what happens at the end? Well, this is what we got. Old Mr. Kitty Cat came out, and he's like the second cat I've ever seen that's actually eating starlings. So that one just fall out of the sky. I'm like, okay. So I had a couple that I had to follow up with, take some extra shots, but basically there was basically 100 down this aisle. Even with Kitty there, munching away, having a great time. So we'll leave it with that. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.